This is your Fox 47 News Flash.
Welcome to your Fox 47 News Flash from the Digital Newsroom. I'm Chris Lewis, and these are the top stories that we're following. Multiple women in the area say that they're getting racist and sexist death threats online from a convicted sex offender. They wanted to speak out because they want something to be done about him. He has multiple Facebook profiles and uses different names. Women in the area say he uses all of them to harass and threaten them. It's got me worried. He could pop up at any time. Fox 47 spoke with one woman who wanted to stay anonymous. She says she wasn't even friends with the man on Facebook, and he started messaging her. He was messaging me on Facebook and tried to get me to come over to his house, like constantly, like back-to-back-to-back messages, talking about, come over, don't be a scaredy cat, she said. When the woman declined and blocked him on Messenger, that's when it turned hostile. He took to her Facebook page, saying more sexual things on her wall. She then unblocked him briefly to confront him. The family of a 16-year-old who was killed in a drunk driving accident is furious at the sentence his killer got. Seth Magda appeared in court on Monday and apologized to the family and asked for the judge to give mercy. Judge Michael Smith sentenced him to 57 to 180 months in prison and said he deserved more. In July, Magda reached a deal with the prosecutors where he pleaded no contest in exchange for dropped charges of second-degree murder, reckless driving, causing death, and voluntary manslaughter. The other charges could have stuck. We were told that there were going to be no plea offers, and then they gave him a plea offer, Ashley Wolcott, the victim's mother, said. Judge Michael Smith ran through Magda's criminal past: driving with a suspended license, possession of alcohol by a minor, open container in a vehicle, and multiple citations, even driving 130 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone. Judge Smith said none of these offenses could be used to determine his sentence. Braxton's mom says Smith should have gone beyond the sentencing guidelines in this case. Governor Gretchen Whitmer said that she and Republican legislative leaders are desperate to avoid a government shutdown after an ongoing standstill over a budget. The governor helped inspect a bridge in Reotown Monday as a lasting effort to bring attention to the crumbling infrastructure in Michigan. The bridge is in poor condition with wires hanging out below the structure and patches of asphalt covering the cracks. MDOT distributes $48 million annually for bridge repairs, but the agency gets between $250 million and $300 million in requests. There are $44 million in projects to be done here in this area and only $8 million available. The bridge alone is a $3 million fix, Whitmer said. So far, her proposed 45-cent gas tax has gone nowhere since the fiscal year started, and the new fiscal year starts on October 1st. So this impasse in funding needs to become a priority. Some of CATA's buses are about to have a new look. The Transportation Authority unveiled 2 new styles of buses that will soon hit the streets. The new Nova buses will replace the current aging fleet, and in total, 23 new buses are going to be joining the CATA system over the next few weeks. Learn more about all of these and all Mid-Michigan's breaking news on fox47news.com.